Hi, our lesson today is about excretory system. What is excretory system? Excretory system consists of many organs and systems that regulate the elimination of waste outside the body. Cells use the nutrients that come from the digestive system. So cells use the nutrients that come from the digestive system and the oxygen that come from the respiratory system. They make cellular respiration and they remove waste in form of carbon dioxide and urea. Actually, there are two main functions of excretory system. Number one, collection and elimination of waste. Two, regulation of the level of fluid in body. What are the components of excretory system? One, digestive system that collect the waste products in the intestine, mainly in the large intestine. The second component of excretory system is the circulatory system that collect the waste product in the blood. The third one is the respiratory system that removes the carbon dioxide and vapor through exhalation. And finally, the integumentary system, that remove the excess water and salts by sweating from the skin. The second main function of the excretory system is the regulation of the level of the fluid in the body. You know that water is an essential nutrient for our body, and some of the water in our body is lost when water is eliminated. And without excretory system, regulation will not take place. Why the waste in our bodies must be removed? Simply to avoid toxicity and poisoning. Urinary system is one of the important components of excretory system. It consists of two kidneys, two ureters, one bladder, and one urethra. It processes, stores, and removes the liquid waste from the body. Kidney is a bean-shaped organ which is red in color and it is highly vascularized. Without kidney, urine is not formed. Kidney is formed near the back wall of our abdomen, above our waist, and below the rib cage. Kidney has another functions which are stimulation of the production of red blood cells, control of blood pressure, and help control the calcium level in the body. In each kidney, there are 1 million nephrons or filters, which are the networks of capillaries and small tubes called the tubules. These are the blood capillaries. And these are the tubules or tubes where filtration takes place. Filtration takes place at two levels. We have first filtration that takes place in cluster of blood capillaries, and second filtration that takes place in tubules and finishes with the formation of urine. First filtration, as I said, it occurs in the cluster of capillaries. During this first filtration, all components of blood, water, sugar, salts, and even waste get out from the blood. During second filtration that occurs in small tubes, 99% of the water and nutrients from the first filtration are separated out and moved back into the blood. The remaining liquid and waste, they form the urine that is collected in collecting duct. This is the collecting duct before they moves to the ureter. Our blood contains 3 liters of plasma, and it is filtered 60 times each day, which means that in one day the kidney filter about 180 liters of blood plasma, which means that is enough to fill 90 bottles of 2 liters each. So imagine this big volume of filtration. Consequently, 1.5 liter of urine are formed and should be excreted outside. And remember that bladder can store half liter of urine. Bladder is elastic, it is muscular. However, its infection is dangerous because it leads to problem in urination. The bladder finishes with urethra. This urethra, it has a circular ring muscle called sphincter. So sphincters control the release of urine. What is urinary disorder? Urinary disorder is an illness that affects one or more organs of urinary system. It is related to kidney that causes kidney disease. It can lead to urinary infection, urinary tract infection, and problems in bladder at the level of control of urination. Also, urinary disorder include kidney stones appearance that can be of 5 or 6 types. If nephrons are damaged, there will be lack of ability of kidneys to filter blood, and dialysis should take place. There are 4 possible causes of kidney disease: diabetes, hypertension or high blood pressure, poisoning, and finally, trauma. Urinary tract infection is caused by bacteria infection in urinary system, and the symptoms are of different types: burning during urination, small and frequent urination, and finally blood in urine. Infections usually occur in bladder or urethra, but can be in kidneys and ureters. Kidney stones are the most common type of infection and disease that affect the kidney. And the most common type of them is calcium stone. It is very painful and can lead to appearance of blood and difficulty in urination. There are 6 types of stones, including calcium stones, uric acid stone, Strovite stone, cystine stone, xanthine stone, and finally silica stones. Bladder control problems caused by urinary tract infection, muscle weakness, and prostate enlargement, and consequently involuntary urination occurs. Prostate is an organ which is found in male reproductive system that aims to nourish the sperm. So it is a male organ. It is found below the urinary bladder. This is the urinary bladder, as you notice. So this is the prostate, which is of normal size. Normal prostate. This is the enlarged prostate. As you notice, the big size of prostate comparing to the previous one, that causes pressure on the bladder, and consequently problem of urination occurs. Finally, let's talk about the relation between, or the importance of, excretory system on homeostasis. There are collaborations between excretory system and digestive, respiratory, circulatory, and nervous. The excretory system filters waste from the blood, and the blood is very important part of circulatory system. So a build-up of waste in the circulatory system may be toxic. So without excretory system, the blood will be toxic. Also, without excretory system, the digestive system will suffer with the accumulation of undigested food, and without excretory system, the nervous system, I mean here there is a collaboration between excretory system and nervous system, at the level of hypothalamus. What is hypothalamus? Hypothalamus is an area of the brain that helps to maintain homeostasis. Homeostasis is the balanced, controlled body conditions. Hypothalamus secretes hormone to the kidney that helps the body to control fluid levels. So nervous system and excretory system, they collaborate among each other in order to control the amount of fluid inside the blood. Good luck.